This was my mom's book when I was growing up, and in case you don't know, Francisco Scavulo was a famous photographer who always shot the cover of Cosmopolitan, which back in the day, like, was the cover. I mean, there's Vogue, but Cosmopolitan was known. It had a certain iconic look of like sexy dresses, big hair. I mean, Vogue was very into fashion, but Cosmopolitan had its own vibe, and Scavulo was the photographer. Like, at one point he came out with a beauty book where he interviewed, now this is Rene Russo on the cover, and he went through and he would interview these iconic beauties on like what their diet and what their makeup was. I mean, Jerry Hall is in this book, Cher, and they talk about their diet and what makes them beautiful. Margot Hemingway, Amon, Bianca Jagger, here's Lauren Hutton, and Faye Dunaway, Christina Ferrari, Rene Russo. And then in the 80s, I found this book. He did an 80s version, and it's got Brooke Shields on the cover, as you could see. Here is Janice Dickinson, and he does a full interview with her. She says, I usually fall back on the natural simple things. I use Abilene cream, then I use tepid water and an oatmeal soap with no detergent in it. I never rub, I never squeeze. If one of those things is growing on my face, I let it come out. I go to a sauna or I put a warm washcloth on it, little abrasions. After that, I take a bit of freshener with apple cider vinegar and warm water, and then I use a nuclear protein cream. Whatever I'm doing, it seems to be working. And here's another picture of her. And she says, a quote in this article, she says, I can't live and work with someone. It's just not possible. Here is another one, is Gia. Gia says, there's a lot more to being good looking than makeup and prettiness. There's a lot more to being a woman than that. When I look in the mirror, I just want to look like myself. And if I look like myself, then I look good. Another quote from her, you have to just try to discipline yourself because after a certain age, nobody else is going to do it for you. Isn't that the truth? If you want me to do a deep dive on any of these, then let me know.